Right, it's time for us to get fit. I'm heading in to meet golf fitness expert Rachael Tibbs from Dynamic Golf, and she's going to be taking me through some drills which will benefit my game and can benefit yours too. In this episode, we're going to be looking at how we can improve our grip strength.
So first of all, we've got an inverted row. Hannah here is going to demonstrate for us today. So you can use either, if you're in a gym, you can use a squat rack with a bar. You can use TRX, which is like suspension training, or if you're at home, you can put two chairs together and grab a sweeping brush and use it that way. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're just going to pop your hands onto the bar, Hannah, and the first kind of progression is just to keep the feet nice and flat. Okay, so Hannah's going to just lift herself off the floor and she's going to try and keep a nice kind of flat back there, so she's using the glutes as well. Okay, so from that position she's just going to pull and row herself into the bar. Good little squeeze of the shoulder blades and lower back down. So you need them to really use the grip here and really focus on gripping really hard just to pull up that body weight. Okay, if you want to progress that a little bit, okay, then what you can do is just extend them legs out a little bit further. That's it, Hannah. Good. Onto your heels a little bit more for me. So she just extended a little bit there, and then again she's just going to row and squeeze that out. Okay, if you want to make it a little bit easier, just one more, Hannah. Good. If you want to make it a little bit easy, you can get the bar a little bit higher, and as the bar gets lower, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, but it's really working on improving that grip strength as well as upper body strength as well. So just continuing from our grip strength exercise, what we're going to do now is look at a weighted carry. So today Hannah's going to demonstrate with a trap bar. If you've got access to one of these in your gym, then that's great. If not, you can use dumbbells or weighted plates, just something that's going to feel like you're carrying a heavy load. Okay, so what Hannah's going to do, she's just going to pick up the weight. Okay, make sure that you're using a nice stable back, core engage, and she's just going to walk for either period of time or a distance, so it depends on the amount of room that you've got. Okay, and Hannah's then just going to come back. So you can either walk for distance, walk for time, and as you get stronger, you can increase the load on there, you can increase the distance all the time, but you should start to feel the kind of grip fatiguing. Again, with time, as you get stronger, you'll be able to just progress that. So continuing on from our grip strength exercises, now we're going to look at just a simple hang. Okay, so Hannah's going to demonstrate. She's just going to climb up onto the rack for us. Okay, just in a nice neutral position. Okay, and then all she's going to do is you just hang. Okay, so obviously she's having to work her grip really hard there just to keep herself hanging on. She's also working the shoulders there as well, which is just strengthening them up. Make sure that you're facing forward, so you've got a nice neutral posture, and ideally you want to kind of hold that as long as you possibly can. As your grip gets stronger, you can just relax now, Hannah. As your grip gets stronger, you should be able to hold it as long as possible. Okay, and then you can also increase that a little bit by just using like resistance belts around your waist. You can also put weights in between your legs as well, just to add a little bit of load on there as well. But that's great for developing grip strength. So just continuing with our grip strength exercises, what we're going to do now is just a barbell iso hold. Okay, so Hannah's going to take hold of the barbell. Okay, depending on where your strength levels are at the moment, you probably want to load it up as much as you can. But if you see, Hannah's keeping that barbell nice and straight, okay, and she's just going to hold that as long as she can. Obviously, as time passes by, she's going to start getting a little bit more fatigue. The grip's going to just start to weaken, and obviously, then you're just going to bring it down. Again, you're going to repeat on both sides and just try to hold it for as long as you can. Once you kind of get past a minute and a half in terms of time-wise, I would be then looking to progress it and just load that bar up a little bit more and just challenge that grip a little bit more.
Right, nothing too complicated there. So no excuses for you to get started straight away. If you want more fitness content, head over to National Club Golfers YouTube channel and you can follow Rachael on social media here. Right, I'm off for a lie down.